Yo, what's up? It's Saturday. Penn State football starting today. We play West Virginia. I'm gonna beat that ass for sure. But I have been buying a lot of watches. I've been getting into watches. So welcome to some more watch content. I went to Philadelphia recently to Watchbox and I picked up 3 Rolexes. I want to show you one of them today. Okay, one of the watches I bought from Watchbox was the Rolex Submariner 126619 LB. I think Rolex's most famous model would be this Submariner, the ultimate tool watch, the ultimate luxury watch. And I want to tell you guys why I bought it. As you can see, it comes in a larger box than most other ones. I think it's because it is a white gold model. Maybe all subs come in these larger boxes. Who knows? I don't know much about watches, you guys. I am a watch snob, but I am not a watch expert. All I know is what I've seen on YouTube and what I've seen on the internet and the forums. But I'm doing my best to educate myself because I've started collecting watches, obviously, but I really don't know shit. My opinion is like total noob perspective. This is one of the heaviest subs. I'm still trying to like figure out the models. Getting sub and GMT, I know it's a noob mistake for sure. But I have tried on older sub models and they do feel much lighter. And I'm pretty sure the reason this is as heavy as it is because of the precious metal in here. And Rolex doesn't just use like any white gold. They like it the best of the best materials in their own like Rolex lab, and they make sure that they produce a metal 18 karat white gold, like best of the best. So this is luxury at its finest. So why did I buy the Rolex sub, especially this model in particular? Lots of reasons actually. Luxury is the first thing that comes to mind. The brand itself is a luxury brand. Subs are made in non-precious metal as well, stainless steel. This is a white gold version, 18 karat, made of the best materials. The brand is ultra luxurious, and in its ultra luxurious heritage, it's one of their higher end models because it uses 18 karat gold. It's a symbol of status, which, you know, is neither here nor there. Some people think it's important, some people don't. I don't really think that's that important. But it is what it is. There's definitely, when you put on a Rolex, that usually does say something about you. Either you're very wealthy or you're really shitty with your money. As the name suggests, Submariner, this is a diving watch. And as a diving watch, it is a tool. So not only do you have luxury, but you have like purpose, utility. I think that's definitely another factor as to why people would buy this watch. If you are a diver, it does a lot of cool shit. You got this rotating bezel. The markers are extra luminescent and bright, so when you go diving, you definitely know where the markers are at, and I don't really know what it stands for and how it's used, but if you're a diver, I'm sure you do. There's this thing with the clasp too, I forget what it's called, but it allows you to, without having to take out any of the links, you can expand it so you can wear it over your diver's suit. So again, a lot of utility. I'm not a diver though. Doesn't really matter to me, but while I'm collecting watches, I like the idea that there is utility to this watch. There's something practical about the impracticalness of a Rolex. It is a perpetual mechanical self-winding watch, meaning no batteries, waterproof to 300 meters. Just from a technical standpoint, there's so much to love about this watch. There really is. It does so much. What the fuck am I talking about? It doesn't do anything, like, and all that shit is like useless to me because I'm not a diver. I don't give a fuck about that. I won't be in like an extra dark room where I'm gonna be worried about the luminescence of my markers. That's for sure. So who am I kidding? All that utility doesn't mean shit. And so what if you can easily, I mean, I guess it's kind of cool to be able to adjust on the fly a little bit here and there without taking out the links. That's kind of cool. But seriously, who am I fucking kidding? I don't care about any of that shit. What I care about is design. aesthetic. Exclusivity and luxury. So they're certainly luxurious about this. I like that. It feels luxurious. It feels like I did something. It feels like I accomplished something. Like, I can afford to buy this ridiculously expensive watch. That's why I like it. I'm wealthy, and I also make a lot of financially irresponsible decisions. So that's fine. Plain and simple. It looks beautiful to me. It hits on my wrist perfectly. It feels good. It feels like I said, it feels substantial. So when it's on my wrist, I'm like, yeah, I fucking did something. But you guys might laugh at the main reason why I decided this specific model. Penn State Saturdays are my favorite Saturdays. I lived in Pennsylvania. I lived at Penn State when I was younger because my dad went to school there. My mom went to school there. I ended up going to law school there, so I've been watching Penn State football my entire fucking life. And I wanted a watch to commemorate my achievement at Penn State, my pride in Penn State, and that is why I picked this up. Not because it's white gold, I picked it because it's white gold, blue bezel, and black marker, which is like the Penn State football uniform. So this is my Saturday watch, you guys. Every Saturday, this is the watch I plan on wearing. I don't care how ridiculous that sounds, but I was looking for a Penn State watch. Did it have to be a Rolex? Yeah, it did. Buy a watch because you want to wear it, you fuck with it, you love it, looks good on you, it speaks to you. That's when you should buy a watch. In terms of value, you can get it for cheaper than retail. Why not? Everyone ignored the green dial John Mayer, and now that is like, at one point even it was like $150,000, some crazy shit like that. So in terms of value, this is another reason why I thought it was a good idea. Beautiful.
Happy Valley, now I'm coming back and got the natty.